Good morning. I've just arrived to a car boot sale and I have a fun challenge for today. Or maybe it's not that fun. It's a little scary because the challenge is to spend only £20 today at the car boot sale. And if you've watching my car boot sale hauls before, you know that I usually buy a lot of things. They are not super expensive, but all the time I spend way more than £20. So yeah, that's fun but scary at the same time, because what if I will find something like a treasure that is £10 but it's worth £300 and then I won't be able to buy it because I spent most of my money on all the trinkets. Well, luckily, I don't know, I have faith that this car boot sale won't deliver those kind of treasures to me. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we can find for a low budget. I thought that was painted, but it's just a print. Oh, isn't this sweet? Oh, crap. It's a souvenir box, and I don't like when it has the place, but it's a beautiful polished box. Look at this. Oh, such a shame. Well, this is adorable. What do you think? Should I buy this? Well, sorry. This is an original watercolor by Vera Bailey. I think I can do better than this. What do you think? I can imagine you screaming, buy it! Or maybe the opposite, no! Isn't this just very cool? So this looks hand-drawn, and I like how the paper looks, handmade. What do you think? I don't know what to do. So this is brass, but look at the cracks. This is sweet. This would have been nice if it had a pair, but I can't see it anywhere. This is beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful colors in it. Isn't this lovely? Oh, it looks so realistic.
Yeah, it's an artist called Joy Wheatley. She lives in Glossop.
Oh, I see. How much is it?
Well, I paid 45, but I took 20 for it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
How about this?
£3. That's a collector's. Abbey wears collector's.
Oh, it has a chip. Thank you. How about this wooden vase?
Yeah, that was very expensive, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard. My husband loves it, but I don't know. I'd like 20 for it. Really, it's a lot of work gone into that. Do you know?
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
We paid a lot more than that.
How much are these, please?
£3 that set, love.
£3.
3.
What an interesting shape. But I don't know anything about them, so. Isn't this such a beauty?
Found both of those, brand new.
Oh, and it has the key.
Do you know anybody who collects stamps? First day covers and that whole selection.
How much for the box, please? £10. Thank you. Okay, so that box was half of my budget, so obviously I didn't get it. Look at this beautiful umbrella. And this.
£10, it just needs a new bathroom.
Oh, this is adorable. I also like this little basket. What do you think? Oh, peg dolls. It reminds me of the times when I was painting these. There's a bunch of them. And some blanks. If you want to paint your own nesting dolls. And I love the mushrooms. I think I do have some mushrooms in somewhere. I have a bag with some leftover blanks since when I was painting this, so I think I have some mushrooms as well. Oh, and candles. I don't use them that much though, so I like this one. Wow, these are interesting. So these are chess pieces.
It's all set in the box.
They are so unusual, aren't they? Beautiful. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I wish it had the lid still. It breaks my heart.
Yeah, it's that's £5, love. Manicure set.
I'll give you this until I bought all your stuff.
No, £5. It's brand new in box.
Yeah, I'll give you £3, okay?
4, you've got a deal.
How much are these things in this box?
50 each.
I think these are antiques, antique prints. I don't know, they look a certain way, and I hope you can see that too. And the writing, it's in a certain way. It says there 1842, November 1842, so I don't know if that's the date when the original picture was made and then they made this kind of prints after those. And these are all here, these are local views. Matlock, I've been here. What do you think I should do? Should I buy them? Let's see how much they are. Okay, so I didn't buy those. They were £5 for the pair, which wasn't terrible, but I'm on a budget, so I wasn't really convinced about them. Anyway, they're not really my style, so yeah, I left them. Will I regret this? Maybe, especially if you will tell me in the comments, you should have bought them, crazy woman. see some cute things on this table, but there's like a queue of people waiting to have a look. Okay, so the horse is £3. How about this little guy? I wonder. Oh, almost knocked it off. And this little dog. This is very close to a road, so a tractor just drove by. Queen Elizabeth, Silver Jubilee. Oh, and there's another one. 150 each. 250. These two ladies have a lot of beautiful stock. Look at this. They kind of know that they have good things because their prices are not crazy cheap. And it's just so precious. This is beautiful. It is cracked though, but it's lovely. And a blue Delft.
It's 11 o'clock, yeah, self-inflicted. Not been drinking.
10. Yeah. £5.
Bidding time on that day, on the Monday.
Beautiful earrings, aren't they?
On Mondays, the viewings. So
Sorry,
just-
Mondays and viewings, yes, yeah. And
whatever
Tuesday's the
Monday.
sale.
Then on Tuesday the sale, I think it starts at like 10.
Yeah.
You go on the sale room .com and there's another website that you can register. And then it's like an audio on your computer.
On your computer or your laptop or...
Yeah, exactly. And then,
Listen, is it an audio-visual connection or is it an audio...
Okay, so I saw every stall. I don't think I missed one. And I'm taking the stuff that I bought to the car. And then I'll go back and I won't film anymore. And I will try to concentrate on things that I actually need, not for reselling. I need a pencil case for my son, and I can't remember what else, but I want to look for more personal stuff. If I will see more things that may interest you, I will pull my phone out and I will film for you, but I think that's it. I'm back home and let me show you what I bought. But first I want to ask you, do you think I managed to stick to my budget? I won't spoil it for you, I will tell you at the end. The first thing that I bought when I got there was this beautiful original painting. It's an oil on board and I just loved that river with that bridge and that house there. I thought it was so beautiful. The colors are really nice, the frame is beautiful, and the lady initially asked, so she wanted £4 and I asked her if she accepted 3 and she did, so I paid £3 for this beautiful painting. Another thing that I bought is this interesting piece of art. So that is a piece of handmade paper, at least it looks like that to me. I saw videos online on how paper can be made at home and it looks like that kind of paper. And that is an original illustration on that piece of paper, and then I suppose it's glued on this creamy background, and I thought it was so cool. And it's called Girl and Duck, and it's signed Katie Booth. I can't tell what year. There's there like 95 or 99. It is a little dirty. I didn't manage to clean anything yet, but I loved it. I thought it was really interesting and I paid £1 for it. I also bought this brass elephant. I bought it from a lady who had more beautiful things, but most of them were out of my budget. She had an original watercolor painting and she wanted £20 for that one. And then she also had like a wooden vase. hope I'm not wrong. And she also wanted, I think, 20 for that one. So because I asked her so many prices, I felt that I needed to buy something from her. So she wanted £2 for this elephant, and that's what I paid for it. Brass elephants don't sell that well as other animals, maybe because there's just so many of them. But you know, it's with the trunk up, which means good luck, so maybe it will sell. I sold some brass elephants, so it's not that they don't sell at all, it's just that it takes a little longer for them to sell. And I've just got an idea. Should I tell you how much I expect to sell these things for, and then at the end make something like, I paid this much for this haul and I expect to turn it into this much? What do you think? So I paid £2 for this. I expect to sell it for about £20. And this one I expect to sell it for about £38 because it's an original painting. Original paintings can sell for more, but this is only a small one. The frame is beautiful, so I take that into consideration too when I price an item. So I think 38 will be a good price for this. I'm not sure about this one, how I should price this one. I think 20 or 25 pounds, something like that, because I don't know anything about this kind of art, if my buyers would appreciate this kind of art. So maybe 22. Yeah, 22 for this, 38 for this, and 20 for the elephant. I also bought this pair of candle holders. I loved the base. It has beautiful details on the base, and yeah, they're really nice, and they are made of brass, and they always sell for me. And I paid £3 for the pair, and I expect to sell them for maybe £25. Another thing that I bought is this beautiful nesting doll. It is hand painted, but I don't think it's very old because of the glitter. It has some glitter, and it has the like all 5 dolls, and I paid £1 for it. I thought it was I thought it was really pretty, and for £1, you know, you can't go wrong. And I don't know how much these sell for because I've never sold one online before. So I'm just thinking now maybe £18, but if I decide to price it differently based on my research, I will make a correction and I'll put it on the screen. I also bought these brass frogs. I thought they were so good, and I've never seen them in this shape before. They are like this on the bottom, and one of them is larger than the other, and I paid £5 for the pair. And I expect to sell them for about £40 for the pair because frogs are cute and people love them, and yeah, they are quite unusual too. They have some patina, but I don't mind at all. Another thing that I bought is this beautiful needle point, and I like that it's not too large. So I know that people like smaller pieces of art rather than the larger ones, so I love the size of this one, and also the other 2 pieces of art that I showed you, they are about the same size, so that's a good size for art to find. And I paid £1 for it, and I expect to sell it for let's say £25 because of the size, and the frame is quite simple, but it's really nice, isn't it? I think it complements the colors in this needle point really nicely. I also bought this little basket. I paid £1 for it, and I love the shape of it. I can see myself using this while I go foraging for mushrooms. I haven't been in years, but I can see myself using this for that, or any other kind of foraging, or maybe a little picnic. Yeah, it was £1, and I think I will take it to one of my units, and I think I'll price it at about £10. I also bought this little cabbage plate. I loved it, and it was £1.50, and it was made by Bordalo in Portugal. I love this kind of pieces, but it's another thing that I'm not sure. I didn't do any research, so I don't know exactly how much I can sell it for. I would just say now, without any research, maybe about £18, but I may be wrong. So again, I will make a correction on the screen if I decide to price it differently. And yeah, as I said, I paid £1.50 for it, so I think I can still make some profit on this. It does have a little manufacturing fault here. It's like a fault in the glaze, but I don't think that takes away from its beauty. I think it just, people don't care about these kind of things. I mean, I don't care about these kind of things, and I think most people don't. And it also has crazing, and again, for me that means nothing. I also bought this biscuit barrel, and it really breaks my heart that it's missing the lid, because with a lid this can be worth about 80 or even 90 pounds. I've sold this kind of biscuit barrels for 90 pounds, I think even 95 and 98, depending on the shape of the lid, the pattern, the colors, even the maker. This one doesn't have any stamp, but the old porcelain or ceramic pieces, a lot of them don't have a mark, even though they were made by a popular maker. Yeah, I just loved the pattern and the color, and it was 50p. And the gentleman who was selling it told me that, oh, you can use it for plants. He was also selling some succulents, some plants, and he said that you can put one of those in here. But when he told me that, I actually imagined flowers in this, with this beautiful handle filled with flowers. Wouldn't this just look amazing? And because it's missing the lid and you can't use it for its actual purpose, the value just drops down to maybe half or even less. I think I would price it at about £30. Let me know if you would have bought it without the lid. And I also bought this little adorable brass dog. This one was £1. I think I would price it at about I don't know, 18, because it's so cute, maybe £17. And yeah, I thought it was so adorable. I've never had one in this shape and this size. Oh, it's just so adorable. I loved it. So £1, I didn't think that was too much for a brass animal. And this is everything that I bought for £20. This is when I decided to go to my car, and I thought I was done, and I was surprised that it was actually £20 that I spent, not a pound less or more. And then I took my stuff to the car, and I decided to go and do another round and see if I can find something for myself. And I thought I wouldn't look for vintage anymore, but the truth is I can't help myself. I'm broken. So I bought a few more things. I went over my budget, but not much, only £3. I spent only £3 more. So I bought these things. I don't even know why I bought them. So this is an old card. I just thought it was so charming. And so the front says, "To wish you joys that never cease." The letters look a little weird because I thought the first would be Joe and then the bottom geese, whatever that means. But it's obviously cease. And there is, so it opens like this, and then there's this Christmas wish from mother plus dad to Emma. Yeah, so these two things were 50p for both of them, and this was just an embroidered brooch. So yeah, that's why I bought them. So this one, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe I'll just take it to one of my booths and sell it for like £2. And this one, maybe I will list online because I think it's really charming. And I think I will list it at £12. And then I bought this little wooden box from a lady. I paid £1.50 for it. Yeah, that's what I paid. She wanted £2. I asked her if she can do £1.50. I didn't want to drop it to half, even though maybe £1 would have been better. Yeah, I just like, it's really soft, really tactile, and it feels like really nice quality. So yeah, that's why I bought it. And then I paid £1 for this. Isn't it just so nice, so interesting? It's a really cool bird. I looked it up on Google right after I arrived home, but I forgot the name of this bird. I will put it on the screen. It's made of soapstone and it's carved, and it has this head and legs made of brass, and I thought it was so cool. It has a little chip here, but I think it's still really cool, and for £1 I couldn't leave it there. And I don't know how much I will price this because I didn't do any research yet, so maybe I shouldn't have come with this idea to tell you how much I will sell them for, because I didn't do any research, so I'm not sure. So let's say now, without any research, I would think that I can sell this for £28. I don't know, it may be way less than that, or maybe more. If it depends on the comps that I will find online. So this is everything that I bought from the car sale. I paid £23 in total, and I think I did pretty good, right? What do you think? And I didn't do the maths right now, but I will do it when I will edit the video, and I will put on the screen the total that I think I can sell these things for. And I think it will be a good number, because most of the prices that I said were like 10 times more than what I paid for them. So I expect the total to be around 250, maybe a bit lower than £300. I may be totally off, but you will see it on the screen. That was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments which one of my finds was your favorite. For me, it's this one and this pair of frogs. These must be my favorite finds, but actually I love them all because I bought them because I really like them, and that because I really think that they have potential. So let me know what your favorite was. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It would really help my channel. I know that we all say this, but we say it for a reason. It really helps our channels, and it doesn't cost you anything. You just tap that button and you get notified when we upload new videos. And also, if you'd like to see more bonus videos from me, you can also join my secret vintage club and you can join my channel membership. It's $1.99 per month, and I offer one extra video per month and maybe some other posts in between. If this is something that you would like, you can see that join button somewhere, and it's also linked in the description of my video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.